Yeah, yeah, yeah. Play some Hogwarts Legacy and do a bunch of things. I don't know if we're gonna focus on trying to finish the collections. Oh, yeah. Speaker was on. Whether we're gonna do side quests or we're gonna focus on other things for now. Play it by ear. I don't know what I want to do for side quests. I still have I still have 3 demiguise statues to grab, a few collection chests, and field guides for still a few field guide pages for Hogwarts to get to. And I have all the overworld stuff I gotta do and all the quests, side mission. Apparently there's one collection chest I missed. I already got it. I feel like it's glitched out. I really hope it's not something. Yeah. I think I'm gonna focus on side quests just to start. Glad I figured out the cube things. I didn't know I needed to use Lumos to collect moths because there was
Looks
at least
rather
I don't
dark in
remember
there.
there being like a
Never
burst
stopped
of
me before.
moths when I initiated it, so I just was confused. So,
Lumos.
I'm not confused. I can actually collect these, no problem.
Lumos.
And another moon charge. Oh, no, not done. One more cube. Cube? Ah, I can't.
Lumos. Not there.
Cool. And yeah. That
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
yes I am.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Fair enough.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Hopefully. Agabus Filbert.
Revelio.
I got all the pages here. I'm just missing that one collection check. Yeah, which I don't know that.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
You can save him.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Okay.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Have you helped Harlow since your...
Damn it, I hit the wrong thing.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
Maybe it
What
wasn't.
else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to
I see
do.
you, Luke.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
I have a
Now,
feeling
to find
it's
Mr.
not the
Bickles
way
have
she
two
can.
friends.
I think her husband will follow. Look at you, I see you. Stop digging through mommy drawers.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Nope.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand
Hey.
about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping. but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money.
Yeah,
Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the
look at
troll
you.
attack. He was kind to me.
I see you.
Why don't you just tell him?
No, put
He's
that
a
back.
lovely man. But when
Right.
it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all
My dog's getting into
perspective.
things.
He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Hey. I get to play with the actual. Looking at my fucking armrests on my chair, and I was like, yeah, they look weird.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's
Yeah,
an
just
awful
kill him.
man and incredibly dangerous. As for
Avocado.
Rosie's letter,
Avocado
should you happen
Kedavra.
upon it, I have committed it to
Avocado!
memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
I don't know, up here.
Revelio!
I don't know what collection chest thing.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
I can't go into this dude's house. They don't let me, and I can't use room to get up. Ah, oh, wait. I can't.
Revelio!
That's dope.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Brookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on
it's a
forever.
quest- related
You can
thing.
pass
Okay.
it on to anyone
I
who may be
figured it might
willing
be.
to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
You probably has gotten nabbed out. And have to go rescue her.
If I thought I could complete.
I quickly looked up where the last collection chest is, and it's
It's not like
quest
Natty to
block.
be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Perhaps.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Oh, footsteps.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to
Ah, just here. This is literally the quest where you get the collection chest.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Oh yeah.
Just keep an eye out.
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion. Fortunately, I'm not looking to be the
Tricus totalis.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day, waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, nope.
I'd remember my father seeing these eyes. Seems now that
Come on, messing about.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Oh, he's above. Oh, nice, right here.
Revelio.
Nice one. Nice.
Girls be nothing but trouble.
Tricus totalis. Revelio.
There's still the love letter, I guess. Ain't it?
Suppose it's worth a look.
And
You fight for it.
nice. Unidentified back item. Oh no. What's this? Chest.
Oi, oi, oi!
Go. Yeah.
Hey!
For some gold. Fair enough.
Revelio.
Okay.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
Just do it down.
Revelio. I finally can tell.
I love sneak attack of other cadavers.
Revelio.
That'll do the fucking trick. Right there. Chest up here, which I don't need to hit it anymore. That's right, straight up. Killed everybody, no worries. Okay.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
But what if I keep...
Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio!
You found us! I knew you would realize I had left my wand over here. I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you alright?
I am alright. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it. Revelio!
It must be blocked.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Okay, there was... But... for some reason I thought that...
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Okay. Alright, get it out.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And
Let's get out of
thank you,
here.
my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Right. And sneak
Revelio.
through. I think everyone down. There's no one to sneak past. We don't have to fight nobody, I think. So, okay. I was like, how do we get out? I solved the problem. We don't have to fight nobody.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
Well, yeah. We'll try.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous
She
men.
won't learn
Actually,
anything.
Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, they've also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk.
Where did you get that?
Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Go ahead. Hey!
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
You guys have had evidence, but you guys haven't done
Natsai,
shit about it.
you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Fair enough.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Get out. Yeah, Hogsmeade is done. Alright, cool. We'll travel to the potions lab. That as a way.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Awesome. Glad to hear it.
Revelio. Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins.
What's the matter?
Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Voila!
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds.
Wow.
She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is.
Oh, I'll
Thank
find
you
him.
again for any
No
help
worries.
you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't think there's really anything.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle
I
Roland
probably
is all
am.
right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
There we are.
I wonder why Madame Fidel didn't become a professional Quidditch player.
Revelio.
Okay. I think, like, there's a few collection pages I'm missing. I just don't know where. And
Revelio.
constantly look. Moment. Yeah, I'm missing just a few. I'm missing just 4. A lot of these are going to be quest related. Kind of exploration. Actually, that's not really quest related anymore. Still 2 broom skins I'm missing. One the related one. Oh, beat 3 more dug bugs and quite a bit more trolls. I just need beats. Yeah, Dada.
Revelio.
Oh, weird. I just felt like that. I guess not. I mean, there is a Merlin trial, so we'll do this.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Yep. I'll do a lot. Like if there's any stuff I need to do close by.
Reparo. That's that.
All
settled.
Oh. Yeah, I've been getting back into playing Diablo 3 lately.
Confringo!
I'll probably play a bit of that today.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Come on now. Chest.
This be Mr. Oates' campsite. Ranrock's loyalists. Just
What have we here? Another human?
Confringo! Defender! Defender!
Oh, this'll be
Leviosa! Bombarda! Now to find out what happened here.
Okay. I'm actually gonna put Lucio here. I'll put the Pulsar.
Revelio. Confringo.
One, go down here. There's a cave. I'll grab the cave. Other way. I'll only do this for like
Revelio.
maybe 2 hours or so. Swap around. Oh yeah.
Mr. Oates' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
What's that? What's down here?
Leviosa!
I need to rescue these.
Everything's
for that
alright.
challenge. So.
Revelio.
I blame them, what with all I've done there. I don't want to work with dogs.
Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
Leviosa.
What's that?
Ah, how delightful. Had enough.
Oh,
I've seen you.
And you did.
Confringo. Flipendo.
Okay. hopefully very clear. Usually. Huh? Huh? Oh.
Confringo!
Oop. That didn't work. Alright.
Want him? Stop right there!
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
What Merlin trial is this one?
Rebellion! Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Confringo!
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Can I carry more now? I'm actually kind of curious about that. No. On, let me pop these. Still gotta do these bullets. That oh shit, yeah. What? What? Ah. I'm missing something. Oh, that just wolves.
What do we have here?
An intruder! That's the student who destroyed.
I may have more luck higher up. Confringo!
Alright. My daughter, I think, probably needs a diaper change, so. Second. Grab a diaper. The diaper change. Need a bad, but that's not. Stop it. No, stop it. Stop hanging my ass. Drink your bottle, Lee. Yes. I swear I've been looking fucking thing. That's where I came from. You go up, look at tree. Oh, the rock, right? There's a rock for me. Oh. This place? I hope
A
my
ladder. That's what I need.
What? Up for a minute. Ranrock loyalists will always fight for what he stood for.
Oh no. I can play dueling stuff. Okay. That didn't work. Fine. I got it. Oh, that must have hurt.
Now here's a sad-looking place. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my Revelio.
Okay. I'll go. Wait.
Not quiet enough.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Making quick progress of these dueling beats.
What will we find in here? Revelio. Accio. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Aloha Mora.
Okay, there we go. Easy peasy. Hopefully, on the...
Why is it? Someone's for the office.
Oh, I almost killed him. Didn't even second to pick. I'm just so OP.
Revelio.
I just kill everything.
You would have got back on footing. Mistook you for a troll the other.
The human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
No!
Ah, yeah.
You shall know mercy in the cursed mountain. We will show none today.
Whoa, big burps from you.
A boiler door. How to open it? What's down there?
Alright, I am the Wizard King. I'm doing all the damage.
Certain we can come to an agreement if you'll just set me free.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard him speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Ah, I see. In the room with all the enemies. I don't know.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
I won't.
I shall avenge your death.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. Such arrogance. No! You explain the stench.
Arrest her, momentum.
Oh, that didn't work. Launch an object that
I won't rest You've one less follower, Ranrock.
You'll seriously just poop after I What? Shit. Oh my god, I swear to god, I'll be right back. Apologies. Come on. Wash my. I'll grab a snack. Oh. Thought I had what? Okay. Got peanut butter sandwich with Cheez-Its in it. You guys are the type of people who put peanut butter on one slice or both slices. I put it on both. I ain't eating peanut butter unless it has extra nut in it. Gotta get that crunch. I hate smooth peanut butter. Gross. Yummy. I thought I was done streaming yesterday. I didn't want to wake my daughter up by moving her, so I was watching Asmongold playing pixel art on my PC. I like pixel art. Fun. Very mind-numbing to watch. Ba 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 ba. Hi. That pretty lady? Not giving you my sandwich. You won't even be able to swallow it. He has an eye on on the prize. Ba 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 ba. So cute. Oh. Right. Breakfast break is over.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand.
I got
Perhaps now he can set himself free.
No, she did. She's fine now.
Hurry! My wand! Oh, thank Merlin, thank you!
Oh, a dapper man.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait!
You're just a
You're
student.
a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
What's computer? Got handcrafted knife. My son got french fries and nuggets, but he was more interested in the table, the floor fries. Gross. Kept having to smack the food out of his hand that he found on the floor, and he would cry, and it was gross. Ultimately, it was just gross. There's so many over here. I don't know what I want to do. I also have all these I gotta do too. Not counting my challenges and relationship quests I gotta. One more thing, the balloons I need to do.
Revelio.
What? Oh, one on the map. And you're dead.
Should think they felt that in London.
That was easy.
This looks intriguing.
Quickly grab chest and head on out. Up and away. God. Sorry. Oh.
Good freedom. Defender.
Incendio. Depulso. Accio. Swampado. Glacial. Confringo.
Oh yeah, yeah. How's that? I try and do these. Oh, ow. Dueling feet. Well, I really wonder if, like, if they will DLC for this game, and like if they like, they plan to do DLC. But it's like spells. Crazy if they did new spells. They just add a whole nother game on for DLC. Year 6. That'd be wild. In year 7. Huh? Huh? Eh?
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens. Someone there? You will regret coming. Expelliarmus! No! I will make you. Someone there? Who's? How nice of you. Expelliarmus.
Ain't dead. Cool. And
You
I
only
got
have
my
Brandrock to blame.
Best. Oh, that's a shit. There's me. Go to the ancient magic spot.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
My controller is connected. Flying sacks of shit.
Levioso.
Fine. Thank you.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Down. Oh.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
I would go through the puzzle of trying to use all the frogs, but I don't want to. Like, I really don't.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
fuck is going on?
You are the talk of the school since you saved I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Right now. Safe. Yeah. And why don't play something else? Probably something on my PC. Because kind of my controller just cutting out on me. I think it's just I think it's just based on other things. My PC, well, no, my controller is just being whacked right now. What's the time frame on that one? 118. What? You can see